everybody's standing up looking. But first of all, into the ring is his opponent, Jerry Quarry. Now here's the crowd reacting as Muhammad Ali comes down the aisle. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest sports personalities of our era. There's magic about this man. And he enters the ring wearing a white robe. He's going to be wearing white trunks. Jerry Quarry has on a green robe. I haven't seen the color of his trunks yet. I think they're going to be blue. Muhammad Ali working over in his corner, loosening up. Jack?
Yeah, I think this fight is going to go pretty much as the last one went. I don't mean as far as the outcome is concerned, but I mean as far as the guys moving is concerned. Muhammad Ali is not going to change his style. It's been too effective for him all of his career. This thing of moving and stabbing and moving like nobody, perhaps nobody else in the history of boxing has been able to move. Is the left jab, waiting for the chance to throw in that lightning left hook and right. Jerry Quarry is going to have to come in. He's going to have to get under that. Jerry has a great left hook of his own, but he's got to get inside that left jab of Muhammad Ali. He's got to come in close, and perhaps he's taking a chance then, but he can't stay out because he cannot hit him.
Jerry doesn't have, as between him and Muhammad Ali, there's not too much love lost. Muhammad Ali is 30 years of age. Jerry Quarry is 27. Muhammad weighed in at 216 and a half, and Quarry at 198.
Come on, Jack.
Right now, coming into the ring is a former fighter in his own right, a member of the Nevada State Commission, Jackie Fields.
Well, we can say about these two guys in the ring today, Muhammad Ali and Jerry Quarry, that this is kind of a must fight for both of them. Muhammad Ali is taking a chance, fighting anybody, fighting everybody, before he gets this fight with Frazier, which is almost a cinch if he wanted to wait. It's like take gambling on $3 million, and this is a good place to gamble right here in Las Vegas. For Quarry, he's been waiting a little more than a year and a half for this return match because he thinks that he could have won. He doesn't think really that he lost that fight. He didn't think the fight should have been stopped, although most people would disagree with him.
Governor O'Callaghan of Nevada is in the ring now to present a plaque to Jackie Fields of the Nevada Athletic Commission.
Congratulations, champ.
Governor Mike O'Callaghan and Jackie Fields.
You see Bondini Brown off to the left. He'll be in the corner of Muhammad Ali. Just a little ceremony in there before the fight. I might tell you in the meantime that Jerry Quarry's had a total of 48 fights. He won 39 of them, 24 by knockouts, has lost 5, and drew 4. Now there is Joe Louis coming into the ring, whom we had on the air a little while ago, former heavyweight champion of the world and one of the most popular heavyweights ever to hold the title.
Not only one of the most popular, but one of the greatest, if not perhaps the greatest of all time.
Always liked his style, Jack, of slowly shuffling in, just waiting to throw that right.
Well, Mel, I think his style was getting the guy out of there, which he did almost every time that he fought.
Muhammad Ali's manager is Herbert Muhammad. He has along with him Rahman Ali's brother. Angelo Dundee, of course, his trainer. Luis Sierra has been working with him a lot in training as a second. There's Billy Conn, former light heavyweight champion of the world and who fought a great fight against Joe Louis for the heavyweight championship of the world and was ahead on points, only to be knocked out in the 13th round. There's Jimmy Ellis, who's being introduced. Jerry Foster's manager really is Jack Quarry. His trainer is Teddy Bentham, and his second, Frank Brazil. There's Ernie Terrell, whom you remember fought Muhammad Ali not too long ago. Doesn't seem too long ago.
This place is loaded with great fighters tonight, Mel.
There are a lot of celebrities here tonight, and here's Patty DeMarco.
Yes, and wasn't he a good one, too? A long time ago.
And here's George Foreman being introduced.
Oh, boy, I've seen this guy fight, and I don't know. I think he's going to take out an awful lot of guys on his way to the title. An awful lot more, rather.
And right now, we'll take a brief pause for just a moment. While you were looking at that, we had Angelo Dundee, the trainer for Muhammad Ali, trying to keep him from coming out of the ring to go after George Foreman, who said something to him on his way out, which Muhammad didn't like.
I think George is a lot like Muhammad Ali, and he will express that more fully when he does become the challenger for the title, which he's on the verge of doing right now. You look at these guys in the ring today, Mel, and they both look in absolutely tip-top condition. And you just want to hope that nothing happens like the last fight, that doesn't have to end by a cut.
That was Jerry Quarry, who's just introduced, weighing in at 198, 27 years of age.
And from Louisville, Kentucky. And Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Muhammad had to change his home site.
Ladies and gentlemen, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad weighing 260 and a half. He says that Quarry's younger and fast, but doesn't have the experience that he had. He says he depends on his ability, not just his punch. He's more of a thinking fighter now. He won't predict the round. He used to do a lot of predicting. But he says, I'm in shape now. I can stay with Quarry as long as I have to. I want to whip him soundly. I don't want to have to win the decision by having it stopped on account of a cut, as happened some 3 years or so ago. The referee is a former fighter, Mike Kid Kaplan. The judges are Ralph Mosa and Bill Kippall of Las Vegas. The timekeeper, Ray Leonard, and counting for the knockdown, Bus Massa. 12 rounds.
Well, this fight is about to get underway, and I got to say that there's nothing like sitting at ringside at a fight like this. The adrenaline is flowing. It's like, even though football...
Butterflies in our stomach, adrenaline flowing, as we get ready for the bell for round one. Millions of dollars on the line, and here we go. And Quarry came out, and there he is. He's picking up Ali and almost throwing it out of the ring. He's trying to make the fight right off the bat. Kid Kaplan tells him to hold off. Somebody holler to Muhammad Ali outside the ring. Keep cool, champ. Watch that left hand of Ali.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can say that this is not a grudge fight. I don't think Quarry has ever wanted anything so much in his life. And for Muhammad Ali, you've got to say the same thing. It is going to be a great fight.
He tried for the midsection and came back with a right. Ali got in a good left jab then, another left.
Just cool down. Cool down, do your thing.
Quarry's going to the midsection at the moment. He's got on the green trunks with the white stripes.
That's right. Relax.
Muhammad doesn't seem particularly concerned right now, dancing with his hands completely way down at his side, moving around and moving around beautifully. You know, Mel, it's a kind of a movement that he does that sometimes tires fighters, even though he doesn't hit them.
Keep dancing and sticking.
Quarry hit him with a good left hook to the stomach that time.
He's trying to cut the ring on Ali, who's dancing around a lot. Ali said when he's dancing, said there's nobody that can possibly beat me.
Stick while you're
And
dancing.
that's why Quarry is trying to get him into the ropes, get him into the corner. They're just above us. Now Ali dances back out. Quarry is moving with him. Ali on his toes. Now he's dancing. Now he's putting on the little shuffle in, a left and a right. Quarry misses with a left and a right. Ali's having some fun right now, moving to his left. A light blow to the midsection by Quarry. Quarry bobbing, weaving a little bit. Light jab and took a light left back.
There's that left jab that he throws, then he puts his arms up, and it's difficult to bring over that left hook as Quarry tries again and again, and he doesn't get in. He's just hitting him on the arms.
Mean.
About 25 seconds or less left now in the round. Ali's punches are telling a little bit if you look at Quarry's face.
Mel, I got to say that his face is almost always red in all fights. And it reddens very quickly. There's a good left jab by Quarry.
No.
And Ali
Look
returns.
at Ali with a good combination. And that face is reddened up a little bit more, too. And there's the bell ending round one. Round two about to come up between Muhammad Ali and Jerry Quarry. Here's the videotape now where in round one, Quarry picked Ali up and almost threw him out of the ring. Referee Kid Kaplan parted them. Quite unusual to see something like that, Jack.
Yes, I've never seen that kind of thing happen before. I think Quarry is so intent on winning this fight, I think he would like to just rip and tear, but he's in with an opponent who is going to make it difficult to rip and tear.
Getting ready now for round two.
Mel, I think that even though there wasn't all that much action in that first round, it took a lot out of both fighters because they're so intense. That's got to drain some of that adrenaline right out of them. It's beautiful. Left uppercut by Ali.
I still have a lot of adrenaline in me, believe me, when these two fellas get together. But Deanie Brown's off to the right. You might hear his voice in the background. It's snake licking. You know, out of thousands of people, they can often hear their cornermen yell at them.
Two beautiful left jabs by Muhammad Ali. Two beautiful left jabs.
Snake licking.
No, that jab, that is the thing. That is the thing.
Good jab by Ali. Now he goes in and comes back and forces Quarry to come after him. He backs away. Blocked a couple of punches. Blocked a couple more. Couple of jabs.
All
3,
right,
4. And now an uppercut on the nose. Throwing that left jab a lot. Almost daring Quarry to come at him.
He's daring to come at him, but he's got a beautiful defense, this man, Muhammad Ali. When those hands are up there like that, it's so difficult to hit him. Look at that. Beautiful left, right, left by Muhammad Ali.
Come on in, he said. Look at him.
And he did hit Quarry with a beautiful right hand again. But Quarry is in there. He's in there to win and hits him with a good left hook. He hit Muhammad Ali with a good left hook.
He just rested him. Come on in, he said. All right, if you don't, I'll come after you. He takes right to the kidney. Quarry slips a left, takes a left jab.
You the boss with the hot sauce.
Well, it's that left jab.
Deanie
That left
Brown
jab
decided to
constantly.
use the
That's a
boss
good
with the
left and a right by Quarry.
Good right by Ali.
Good camp.
Quarry stays right after him, though, doesn't he?
Yes, a lot of punches were thrown, but not too many solid punches were landed in that particular exchange. I think Muhammad Ali is really realizing that this man is in here, my God, like perhaps no other fighter has ever been in. He wants to win that battle, this Jerry Quarry, and so does Muhammad, as we say again and again. And there's that beautiful defense by Muhammad Ali, and it's difficult, almost impossible to get through.
You worked on a lot like he's doing right now in his training. Letting fighters hit him in the corner and on the ropes. And then he suddenly would come loose, come out of that corner punching hard. And that's the end of round 2. Jerry Quarry. Tries to put on a lot of pressure. He's a very dangerous fighter. The last loss on Jerry's record was against Muhammad Ali, as we told you about a little earlier. He has all the tools, it seems, to win a championship. He looked very great against the fight against Thad Spencer and also the one against Buster Mathis. He has a tremendous left hook. But Deanie Brown right now talking to Muhammad Ali.
I think Jerry's greatest handicap is that his reach, it's about 8 inches shorter than Muhammad Ali's. It doesn't allow him to get in close. It allows Muhammad Ali to keep him away, and that is why he is doing exactly what he is doing.
Round 3.
Ooh, 1, 2.
A 12-round fight. It is not a title fight, remember. But it's one that could lead to the title fight. And Muhammad Ali says, I want to fight Frazier, but does Frazier want to fight me?
Another one. Jerry doesn't seem to be able to get away from that left jab. There's one that just grazes. He knows what his problem is, but he doesn't seem to be able to solve it. And that left hook of his is short. He's using some of Muhammad Ali's tactics right now.
Muhammad is easing up at the moment.
The left of his is like a wave. See, the left hook just doesn't get through that guard. He throws it, but if he could get it through, the complexion of the bout might change, but he hasn't landed it yet, not in any big way.
He's got Muhammad after him.
You got to stick to win, champ.
He stuck him then with that left again.
You got to stick to win.
That right cross didn't hurt too much.
You got to stick to win, champ.
Jerry is just thinking all of the time, how do I get in there? How do I get in there? He's going to get it. Left again.
There's a good left jab.
Bring him home, champ.
Bring him home, champ, is again the cry of Deanie Brown.
Bring him home, champ.
Who's in the corner.
Crowd roared on that left hook that Jerry threw, but it didn't hit. It didn't land. He's having trouble getting it.
Come on, champ. Bring him home.
There's
Bring him home,
right,
champ.
but he missed
He
again with the
winding
left.
up. Bring him home. He winding up.
Jerry is trying desperately with that punch, but it isn't getting in yet.
Jerry's throwing an awful lot of punches.
Yes, he is, and he's missing an awful lot of punches. And that does tire a fighter almost
Don't
a
stop
heck of a
beating
lot
him.
more than if you
That's
hit a
what you
man.
come here for.
Beautiful to watch him move away from that head-hunting effort on the part of Quarry. Now Quarry has gone to the midsection.
Yes, it's beautiful to watch him do almost anything.
He just complained to the referee.
Beat him all night long, champ.
Ali's left is tremendous. Left hook and left jab.
There's a look on Jerry's face of almost kind of a resignation of how do I do it? How do I do it? How do I get in there?
And that's the end of the round. And Jerry Quarry is complaining to Kaplan about something. Once again, to go over the scoring for you, it's the 5-point must system that they use in Nevada. The winner gets 5 points, the loser 4 points or less. A knockdown counts 2 points. But the fighter who's knocked down, should he come back with a great barrage, if the knockdown happens early in the fight, can make up for it. They have 3 judges, which we have told you before. The referee does not vote. He picks up the 3 slips, hands them to an auditor. They have a master sheet, which is just over to our left. 2 auditors there count the points. And so the fight, at its conclusion, should it go the distance, they keep a cumulative account so that within some 30 seconds or so at the end of the last round, they can tell you who won.
It looks like at this point to me that Jerry has got to find another way. I don't know how, but he's got to get inside that left jab. He hasn't been able to do it. He hasn't been able to get in close. It's not only the left jab, it's that when he does get in close, Muhammad Ali has got those arms up that Jerry doesn't land. He isn't scoring. Muhammad Ali is at times treating him with disdain. Jerry's got to change that complexion. He's got to get one big punch in there. If he gets that one in there, I think it's going to change the complexion of the fight a little bit. Up to this point, he has not gotten it in.
Ali's still on his toes. He's still dancing. Oh, a couple of good lefts by Ali.
Ali seems to be able to throw that punch from, throw his punches from anywhere. It's like, there again, 2 beautiful left jabs. Quarry slipped 1. There's another one that hits him.
A lot of people don't realize what a tough right Ali has. He doesn't throw it too often, but every once in a while when he does, it's power-packed.
Yes, I think so, Melwood. I think he's intent right now on weakening his man. It's like a bullfighter, weakening a bull and then waiting for this one big thing. He's with that left hand is used constantly to weaken his man. It's like a knife going into somebody and pulling the blood out of him, pulling the strength out of him.
He doesn't mind the body punches. Ali doesn't. Although you take enough of them, it can certainly wear you out.
The left jab. Old Joe Louis had a left jab that could knock a man out with. I think Muhammad Ali, under the right condition, could possibly do the same thing. There he's landed with another 3 or 4 or 5. There's 2 more.
Notice how he throws his punches, Ali, and then dances away?
Yes. Jerry Quarry seems now to be pushing his punches rather than throwing, rather than snapping them. Some of the snap has already gone out with his punches, I think.
Boy, look at him throw that left.
He's completely befuddled.
Quarry got a left in that time. But he takes 3 or 4 in return.
That's it, champ. Put the key in the door.
Bandini Brown, key in the door.
There was a beautiful left uppercut by Muhammad Ali, and there's another left hook. Jerry is pawing, he's not landing. A left and a right, and Jerry misses with a right.
Right now.
Oh, what a left hook that was by Muhammad Ali. Then a right to the jaw.
He's on twist. Right now.
Ali sees something now. I believe Quarry's weakening a little.
Yeah, I think he's got
him up against
bad trouble right now.
Everything he's got in his arsenal. And that's the end of the round. And now let's look at Jerry Quarry. I think he took a lot of punishment in that round.
Yes, I think he took an awful lot. I think it took a lot of strength out of him.
Now let's take a slow motion of that real good punch that Ali threw in that last round.
He does it so beautifully.
Yeah. There was a left, and then that good left.
A beautiful left hook, yes. Jerry is still solid on his feet. Although he's been hit an awful lot, he still hasn't staggered. I don't think he has.
He was trying to duck that left and the possible right. Ali's just above us.
Yes.
Mundini Brown on the right. He's the fellow's voice you hear in the background.
Muhammad Ali seems supremely confident at this time. Jerry, a picture kind of a dejection. How do I do it? How do I get in?
Fifth round coming up.
Well, I think Jerry's got to stay off those ropes. When he gets on those ropes, he's trapped. 1, 2. There's another left jab and another left jab.
Ali's getting that left in just at his will almost.
Yes. Jerry's got to get one big punch in somehow, or there's going to be absolutely nothing for Jerry. There's another left jab. At will, that left jab is coming in. Beautiful,
just
beautiful,
whenever he
beautiful.
wants to.
Come on, champ.
Left and a right by Quarry. Didn't hurt Ali.
Come on, champ.
Now he's getting in close to Muhammad Ali. Ali's not dancing away from him, and he's flat-footed now.
Don't play, Mohammed.
Yes, Muhammad has changed his tactics. He's ready now for the kill.
Right, he's up
He
against
seems
the
to
rope.
know
Play,
that
Mohammed.
Look at him throw
the
those
end is
lefts.
here.
Ducks a right by Quarry.
Come on, Mohammed. Come on, Mohammed.
Muhammad has Quarry against the rope.
Double him up for Mohammed.
Throwing a lot of lefts. He took a right cross that time.
Double him up,
Yes, Quarry
Mohammed.
landed one, but it's grazing again. He has not
Double him up, Mohammed.
landed one single solid blow.
Come on, Mohammed.
Well, he seems to be
Double
getting
him up.
tired.
Double him up. Bring him home.
Muhammad is throwing some punches at long range, and they're
Cut him under
connecting.
when he's been.
He's breathing heavily, though.
There's
Oh, a
another-
good left hook to the jaw.
Cut him under. Cut him under.
Well,
when
unless
he's
something
been.
happens very soon, it looks like the end has got to come very quickly. Jerry doesn't seem to be able to do anything with this man. Anything. I don't think Muhammad has fought this beautifully in a long, long time.
He's in the best shape he's been in a long, long time.
Yes, and he's got an opponent in there who wanted so desperately to beat him, who trained, and
Come on.
talking to Terry
He's got
Benton,
no
talking to all of
blood.
his trainers. This was the biggest
To the
thing in
right
his
left
life.
hook.
What has he got? He's got complete frustration at the moment.
Ali throwing that left jab, the left hook, and
Turn him
then
under.
countering with the right. Seems to be in complete charge.
That's it, champ. That's it.
Look at that left go. And that's the end of the round. Now let's see what kind of shape Quarry's in as he goes to his corner.
I think Quarry is tired, or certainly tiring. You can't take that many punches. He's taking an awful lot of punches. And it isn't just that he's taking the punches. It's a thing, the frustration will make one tired, too, that he can't get anything in there. He hasn't, as I said, and I repeat again and again, he hasn't got one solid hard blow in on Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali looks absolutely great. You wonder if anybody ever was able to box any better than this man has been boxing tonight. Quarry...
Now in this slow motion picture, you can get an idea of the power of Ali's punch. Notice Quarry's head turned after that right cross.
Yes, I noticed it turned, Mel, but it turned back. He's a very courageous guy, and that head keeps spinning back, and he comes back. He keeps coming back for more. He is not a man who's going to go down unless he is put down.
And now we're into round 6 of this 12-round non-title bout between Muhammad Ali and Jerry Quarry. With Muhammad Ali weighing at 216, the best condition he's been in years, and occasionally using his shuffle. Last round, he was flat-footed after being on his toes most of the fight. And now he's going into Quarry, standing flat-footed in order to get more power into his punches.
That's right.
Mel, Quarry looks now like a sparring partner, and perhaps even not as effective as they are. He's been hit and hit and hit, and he's hurt. He's got to get one punch in, and he just can't do it. 1, 2.
Mohammed. Double up on him.
I think Muhammad is going to put him away if he gets a chance. I don't think he is taking it easy with the man. I think he knows that Jerry is dangerous. I think he knows that Jerry with that left hook can hurt him, and he's not going to throw and leave himself wide open at any time. He's going to take care. He has the fight in absolute control right now, and there's no reason to throw it to the winds. Yes.
Muhammad is really not, as a rule, what they call an emotional fighter, unless something happens to cause him to get real
He's
angry.
on Quarry Street again.
As he said, what he wants to do is to give Quarry a good whooping.
Turn him under. That's right.
And he got him now.
That's it.
With his head down, he's straightening it up.
That's it.
He's using that left to great advantage.
Come on, Mohammed. Sugar Ray on him. That's it.
Sugar Ray's used Sugar Ray. Houdini Brown said use some Sugar Ray on him. Got him up against the ropes just above us and hitting him with everything. Quarry trying to come back.
That's it. Jerry lands a hell of a
Dances away. He's not hurt.
That's the thing that he's got to be careful of. Muhammad Ali can't leave himself open for that kind of thing. Jerry landed again. Muhammad has got to be careful. There's another left hook by Jerry Quarry. You cannot count this guy out no matter what happens. He's going to be in there fighting. He is the fighter, and he's going to fight to his last with the last ounce of his strength. That is the thing that Muhammad Ali has realized, and that's why he's taking the tactic that he is.
About 15 seconds left in the round. To applaud that one. Quarry really came through after being on the ropes. And so the fight is half over, and I'd say at this point that Muhammad would have the edge on points very easily.
Well, I think that Muhammad's won every round and rather easily. What we were saying then earlier is the thing of not becoming careless at any particular time, because this man does have a good left hook, and he does land it flush on the chin. The complexion of things could change. Yes.
Ali's not too tired. He's breathing just a little heavier, of course. But compared to Quarry, as you can see, is taking some deep breaths. He needs them. He's taking a lot of punches in this fight as we go into round 7 of the scheduled 12-rounder at Las Vegas, Nevada, in the convention arena. Ali now.
The referee has stopped the fight.
Stopped the fight.
Jerry wasn't able to continue.
The referee has stopped the fight.
Jerry looked absolutely helpless, Mel. I think he did the right thing. The man could have been hurt. I think that's one of the greatest exhibitions of fighting that I ever seen. It's just absolutely amazing to watch this guy in the ring. Mel Allen is going into the ring to interview Muhammad Ali. Muhammad is in the corner now with Jerry Quarry. And despite everything else, I think Muhammad has a respect for Jerry Quarry. He knows he was a tough opponent. Tried as hard as he could. Muhammad looks right now as though he's ready for anybody else, perhaps George Foreman on this particular night. Well,
good luck to my friend back there in Cherry Hill, Major Coxon, who was the next mayor of Camden, New Jersey.
Muhammad, was he tougher than you thought he'd be?
Well, I thought he would be much tougher, but I realized that I was off when I first fought him. I wasn't as good as I am now, but he put up a good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and
as
I
always,
think he
there's
deserves
absolute bedlam in the
a
ring.
rematch after I retire Joe Frazier. I'm going to retire Joe Frazier, and I'll call him publicly to come out of retirement because he knows I'm ready. He caught me when I wasn't ready, and I'm going to eat him up this time.
How soon before you fight him?
As soon as I can get Joe Frazier, I'm ready.
Do you think you're ready for him now?
I'm ready for Joe Frazier right now.
Will you fight him this year?
Anytime he's ready, just tell him to quit ducking.
Congratulations.
I want to say hello and good luck to the next male of Camden, New Jersey, Major Coxon back there. Good friend of mine. Also want to say Jerry put up a good fight, and I'm now ready. The timing is back, and I'm ready for Joe Frazier. And I just hope you all call him out of retirement because he's ducking.
Muhammad,
What ended the fight, Muhammad?
Anything you wanted, but
Well, my weight.
as hard as you wanted.
Well, at the beginning, I wasn't because I didn't know him too good. I had to feel him out, and I started opening up in the end. But I'm ready now. My weight's down to 216. My timing's back. I had no need to dance because Jerry wasn't charging me like he thought he was. But the next time, I'm ready for everybody now.
Will you do anything different against Joe Frazier than you did last
Yes,
time?
I'll stay on my toes. I'll keep moving. I won't play as much, and I'll be much sharper. Plus, I've had about 70 rounds of boxing in front of the public since then, and I'm ready. Just
Are you
call
in
him
better
out.
shape?
I'm in better shape. Joe knows it. That's why he's going to retire on that chicken farm down there in South Carolina. He knows I'm ready. He's ducking. He's fighting nobodies. I'm fighting everybody. Quarry was number 2 man, proving I'm the real champ, and call that triumph out of retirement and get Joe Frazier in this ring because everybody wants to see it. I'm ready, and that man is ducking. He's a triumph. He's not a champ. Call him out of retirement.
Muhammad, will you fight anybody before you fight Joe Frazier?
I'm meeting Alvin Blue Woods in Dublin, Ireland. That's why I wouldn't shake his hand at the start of the fight. Then I'm going to get Floyd Patterson wants another shot. I want everybody until Joe Frazier get ready. Just tell Frazier to come on out. He won't even talk about me at his fight. He's ducking. I want the public to call him out.
There's Bedlam in the ring here. Jerry, let me get Jerry in here along with Ali. What do you think of your return match with Ali?
He's a hell of a fighter. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He hit me when he wanted to, and there's much I could do about it.
What did you try to do? Anything different than the last fight?
I was going to, but I just said the hell with it and went for it. My brother's fight took a lot out of me, and plus he took a hell of a lot out of me, too.
Jerry, you were quoted.
That's just what Joe... excuse me, somebody just pulled me away. Muhammad, he's saying just what you did. He just ran out of gas.
Right.
I don't want to see Howard Cosell. I don't want to talk to Howard Cosell.
He's saying he doesn't want to talk to Howard Cosell.
I'm going to turn you back now to ringside and Jack Palance.
Let's go back over the slow-mo again on the end of this fight. There's a left hook, a right uppercut. This is the end of the round. This is how the fight... And he staggers back. He's absolutely helpless. Left, right. There was nothing Jerry could do. This is the absolute picture book exhibition of fighting, of boxing. This is absolutely... This is excellence like perhaps we have never seen before. Muhammad Ali is a great fighter. There's no doubting that. Perhaps he is the greatest fighter of all time. We'll find that out perhaps when he gets into the ring again with Joe Frazier. And as he said in the ring, I don't think it's going to be too long before that fight does come off. I think everybody is going to want it now, is going to demand it now. And I don't think Joe is ducking anybody because Joe Frazier is a great fighter in his own right.